third episode of Narration. And in the last video, we had already disclosed that what are we supposed to do in this video. This video is all about quotation marks. That why do we use quotation marks in narration, especially in the reported speech? Name different type of sentences. Do you really know what are the different types of sentences according to meaning, according to function? Replacement of quotation marks. So today we are going to focus on it because once we replace quotation marks, at the time of replacing these quotation marks, instead of quotation marks, we are used to use conjunctions. And these conjunctions are related to kind of sentence. And these kind of sentences make it easy for students how to change narration and how to insert conjunctions in different type of sentences. Once you have assertive sentence, if you remember, whenever you have assertive sentence, in that situation, quotation marks will be replaced by that, so that will be conjunction in assertive sentence. If you have interrogative sentence, then if or whether we use, once we have interrogative sentence in reported speech. So, quotation marks have been removed or replaced by if or whether, but please remember one thing which is very important for you to keep in mind, that is if your interrogative sentence is going to start with helping verb. If it is not going to use with helping verb, means it is directly going to use with WH word. In that situation, you are not supposed to use if or whether. Rather than this, WH word by itself, it will start playing the role of conjunction. Then we have imperative sentence. In imperative sentences, we have two as a conjunction. Once we are going to replace quotation marks, instead of quotation marks, we use conjunction, and that will be two. Then we have exclamatory sentence. Whenever you have exclamatory sentence, at the time of removing quotation marks, you will use that as a conjunction. Assertive sentences example. They said he is talented saucer player. So they said that he was a talented saucer player. Then the next interrogative sentence, WH question. If you have WH question, then see. The man said, "Why are you hiding yourself?" Now, the man asked why he was hiding himself. Why? Now, see a very important point. Once your interrogative sentence starts with WH word, the WH word will start playing the role of conjunction. And after conjunction, always subject, helping verb, or verb, or after subject, we have simply maybe verb family, we can say this word. And then you have object or another phrase or complement, whatever. So one thing which you have to keep in your mind once you have interrogative sentence that is started with WH word, WH word will start playing the role of conjunction, and after WH word always we have subject, verb, object. Then interrogative sentence, it's second type where your sentence is going to start with helping verb. The instructor said, "Do the robots have semi-human power?" The instructor asked or inquired. Very important thing whenever we have questions in reporting verb, we will use ask or inquire. It depends, whatever suits. The instructor asked or inquired if or whether the robot had semi-human power. Do the report and do the report. This is basically simple present. That's why it has been the logic. The robot had standing human power. Um, One most important thing, narration, indirect always ends with full stop. So never commit this mistake if your sentence is in interrogative form. By the end of indirect speech, always use full stop. And then the another important pointer is question never remains. Padded sentence request. She said, "Give me the clothes, please." Here the word please is used. She requested to give her the clothes. Um, Please, if word please is used, then use the verb request otherwise. So she requested to give her the clothes order. He says to his waiter, "Bring me the bill." He orders. Of course, when we talk about waiter, so it's mean we order. He orders the waiter to bring him the bill. Exclamatory sentences. She said, "Oh, he has lost his wallet." She exclaimed with sorrow that he had lost his wallet. She exclaimed with sorrow. Exclamatory sentences for exclamatory sentences in reporting verb. Exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with happiness. Such type of words, such type of words you have to use. So she exclaimed with sorrow that he had lost his wallet. Another example, she said, "Yes, I have passed the test." She exclaimed with joy that she had passed the test. That she had passed the test. Now, take a quick recap. Replacement of quotation marks. Quotation marks used in reporting the speech is replaced by certain words. Reporting a speech in the sense words used in reported speech. By the end of reporting speech or reporting verb, we use quotation marks, and that part is called reported. That is used as replacement of quotation in assertive and extended sentences. If whether to is used as replacement of interrogative in imperative sentences, in WH question only quotations are removed. No word is used as it's written because WH word by itself starts with the flow. Load of conjunction. Now, it's the first time. Which word replaces it interrogative sentences? This check yes, before that. Then next, assertive and exclamative sentences in yes, what will the replacement of quotation mark in assertive and exclamative sentences? That I said when will appear in the exam in the narration. This is interrogative. I asked when I would appear in the exam. Mm, revise the lesson. This is very important for you and construct at least 10 sentences related to different ways learning is of quotation marks. And one more thing which I want to add, if you really take command over it, better option is at least on daily basis, 4 to 5 sentences in the beginning change direct to indirect, and then after a while, it's a good exercise, preferable that if you start practicing with indirect to direct, because in exam there is a possibility. Further, if we take a quick review again, so we have hardly discussed 4 types of sentences. One is ref, which we will discuss in our upcoming videos. So please keep it remember when we have adjective sentence and we have exclamatory sentence, and that is within our connection. That in case of having imperative sentence, we use to as a convention, and last but not least, interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence it starts with the base word, so the base word will start with the conjunction in indirect speech. And if your sentence is going to start with helping verb, in that situation, you are supposed to use if or whether in your sentence as a conjunction. In the upcoming video, what are we supposed to do? Listening to changes, those are left. Things those are left is which was in R, the final episode of next. Meanwhile,